Well, we know how to make sounds play when you do something. So now let's create some good custom sounds. When you take a guess, should be a nice, pleasant sound that invites you to take a guess. When you get it wrong, it should be a harsh, critical sound. And when you get a number right and you win, there should be some applause or something to that effect. So we can go out on the internet, we can search for some sounds, kind of a pain to do that. We can even record our own sounds. That's fun. Feel free to do that. I'm going to do something pretty quick and easy, and we're going to go to a special site on the internet that will allow us to create our own sound effects. So open up a new tab, and let's go to www.bfxr.net. That's B as in boy, F as in Frank, X as in X-ray, R as in Robert.net. So this is a special kind of application that will allow us to make noises like a pickup coin or a laser or an explosion. So if we click on explosion once, it makes a sometimes good sound, sometimes not so good sound, but if you click on it again, you'll get a slightly different version of that sound. And you can go back and forth here between the two versions. You can do a third version. Well, what's going to be the sound if we get something wrong? If we get something wrong, we maybe want an explosion. Sounds actually pretty good. Blip. That sounds pretty good too. That one's okay. I like that one. Okay. Once you've chosen one that you like, this explosion 6 one is good, we're going to click over here to export wave. So when you export this wave, you don't want to export all the waves, just this one. Click that, and you'll go over here to choose where you want it to save. So we want to save this in our home folder. So in my case, it's Scott. And then I'll save it into WebStorm projects, all the way in the bottom here. And then in my Guess the Number folder, here we go. Let's not call it Explosion 6, let's call it Bad Answer. And remember to end it with .wav so that your browser knows this is a WAV file, which is a type of sound file. So click Save. Excellent. Now if we go back here into our Guess the Number folder, we see our bad answer.wave. So let's create another sound here. We can actually just completely copy this previous sound that we made with howl. So I'm going to type Control-C, and I'm going to type Control-V to replace that, and Control-V again to create another one. This is bad answer sound, right? So I will just call this bad answer. And it's not going to be at this location. Instead, it's going to be simply badanswer.wave right here in the same directory. Okay, now we want to play it, and we're going to play it in these two situations. Right? So let's play it right here, badanswer.play. And then right here as well, because here the guess was too high. Now let's try it out. Go back to Guess the Number, and we're going to take a guess. We still have that meow sound. I want you to create your own sound effect using bfxr.net or record some audio. And if you need any help, contact a UCode teacher and replace that meow with something pleasant. When somebody takes a guess, you want to invite them to take a guess. So I'm going to take a guess of 30. Guess was too high. There we go. Now, you may have noticed that it played the sound after we said okay from it telling us our guess was too high. We probably want to play that sound immediately when we guess a bad answer. We're going to fix that in a future video.